welcome to the 72nd installment of the Hot Mess Express with the lovely Miss Mary Paige, the fantabulous Miss Didi, and I, Roxanne from Foxy's Fishes. I hope everyone is fantastic this evening. How are you ladies this evening? I hope well.
Alive.
I'm doing great, yes.
Hey, alive counts for something.
That's right, it sure does.
It's been a very fast week, and like today alone has been super, super fast. Very busy week, but a lot of exciting like progress and just getting a lot of stuff done. So it's been very, very busy. But I did want to say, Gina had her live stream a little bit ago,
Hey,
and
Gina.
for her 200 subscriber giveaway, which I wanted to say congratulations again on reaching 200 subs, Gina, and so many more to come. So
She is
round of applause.
She is so cool.
And congratulations. Yes, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to the anonymous donor. And I will get those gift card codes over to you right after the live stream, so don't fret about that. So I just wanted to take care of that. And also, before I get into the participate list, to say hello to everyone, I wanted to remind everyone that the Metalheads is doing the T-Barbs for T-Bones. So if anyone has any Tiger Barb footage to submit for the in memoriam video that they're creating for T-Bones, please send that over by the latest, the 19th, so that you can have that piece together.
And make sure it's the right video before you send it. Just saying.
Yes. Don't want to accidentally be sending the wrong kind of videos.
You might have it labeled tigers.
Right.
Well, Miss Didi, I don't know how you label yours, but mine's usually like tax forms 2021.
Right.
All the grandchildren's 82nd birthday.
Oh my goodness.
And on that note, I'm going to say hello to those who are in chat. I'm going to pop out the participant list. Oh, we're off to a good start, ladies. I see Al Wet Sox, Bigfoot Fish Tanks, Darlene Tanks, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee Spinden, Dennis Christensen, Bunny Viper popped in, Gina's Reef, Jenna P, 2005, Jimmy P, Lady Rorschach, Mary Paige, Paul McCarthy, Renee, where'd you go? Renee House, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, Richard Reynolds, Ricky DeHoya, Scotty the Fish Freak, Silver Creek Aquatics, Stephen P, the Aquatic Morning Show, and anyone else that popped in. Vibes, I see you. Anyone else that popped in that list that has it populated, welcome, and thank you for joining us this evening. Lovely to have you guys here, as always. So, ladies, what have you been up to this week?
I always hate to answer that question because I haven't been doing. No, I've just been surviving. Just surviving. Yeah. Wishing. I've had one of those weeks that I've been like wishing for new fish and stuff like that. I want to get some stuff going on. So that's all.
You know, maybe that comes from years of the Sears Christmas catalog coming in the mail about this time.
Right. Mm-hmm. And you dream and you flip through the catalog all day long. Yes, that's it. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Those were the days, too.
And Bigfoot said he needs some people to help him move 2 fish tanks to his shelves this weekend. Thanks.
Oh, Bigfoot, I wish I was there.
Wow. Bunny, how did your excitement happen to work out today? She had an appointment today that none of us look forward to.
Yeah.
She's here.
And I know that Bunny recently lost her puppy, so I want to say my condolences, Bunny, to sweet little Wednesday. May she rest in peace, little one.
Yes.
Good morning, Craig. It's nice to have you in here this evening. It's never easy losing a fur kid. We just don't get them long enough. They are too good for us, honestly. That's how I feel.
That's the truth.
But he said clean bill of health. Nice to hear.
Yay.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Great
So,
to hear. So, Miss
everything
Didi,
looks
what have
good.
you having going on this week?
Oh
Hi,
Lord,
Misfit.
I have been super duper duper busy, and it's been down for like a week hard in here. Like staying up at 2 3 o'clock in the morning, a few hours
Oh,
sleep,
wow.
going at it again, doing it again, doing it's just been like that for a week. And yesterday, my husband and I, he was driving me to an appointment an hour away, and I kept in the truck like,
Mhm.
this is at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing that,
I'm
and
like that,
I was
even
working
like
so hard. It's like, and
I could have had a perfect sleep and I will still doze off in the car. I cannot stay awake.
well, I stayed up at 3 o'clock at
I'm the
night.
same way.
I knew I was going to miss a half a day in here, and I've got
Yeah.
wanted things to get done. So 3 minutes away from the doctor's office, they called to cancel my appointment. That's the second time. It's
Oh,
like
my
I was not very
goodness.
nice. I was not very nice because it's
Did
like,
you
why didn't
curse
you
at
call
them in
me?
Southern? Did you tell them to bless your heart?
Nope. I didn't even be. I wasn't that nice. I was like, hey, why didn't you call me an hour ago? I
Hmm.
reserved it for an hour to get here, and now you canceled. Anyway, she said, well, you know that. And I said, she said, yeah, but I can reschedule. I said, no, I'll call you. So I wouldn't reschedule it. But coming home, I kept doing this too, but he took me while we were there. We ran around. I got me some stuff for my terrarium for my lizard. Picked
Yeah.
out. Then he said, do you want to go over to PetSmart? I said, oh, okay. Like, sure. So we go
Yeah.
to PetSmart, we shop, and we went and had lunch. And coming back, I'm like, it was sad. And then he
Hmm.
took me by a rock yard to buy some more rocks as I needed some more rocks. It's like, well, gosh, I made out like a bandit anyways. But last
Yeah.
night I was working on the video like at 6:45. And anytime I was
Hmm.
waiting for a little portion to catch up with me, I was like, and I'm like, I don't even know what's on this video. I can't tell you what the live streams came out like today. I need to go watch it.
It
I mean,
wasn't bad, actually.
and at 7:24, I says, I can't wait for Papa Shrimp. I can't wait for Steven.
Hmm.
I just got to go down, lay down. So, and at 10:30, I woke back up. It's time to see Steven. So it's like,
And Steven says, that's BS. Most doctor offices charge you for the visit if you cancel less than 24 hours
I
before.
Right.
know.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
I
crappy.
really wanted to be ugly, 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 but it's like,
Yeah.
I got my point across. I felt like, even though they probably didn't care, but
Hmm.
throughout all this hard work, of course, I've done some rescaping of the rescape of the rescapes and moved some fishes
Hmm.
and shrimps around. But I got my auto top off up and running and actually used it this week.
That's awesome.
That's
That's awesome.
awesome.
How's it
All
working?
right.
How's it
Oh,
working?
it was great. It was great. I still have
Hello,
more heads
Adele.
to put in, but like the little teeny
Hmm.
tiny 2.5, the 5 gallon little fish tanks for the shrimp.
Yeah.
I have a little irrigation dripper in there that does a half a gallon an hour. So you can get a bunch of them going, and I just write down times. Like,
Yeah.
so plus I had to do a chart of how long it took each different size tank with the head in it,
Mm.
to give me so many inches so I would know that. Yes, Matt, I'm worried about inches today. And
I wasn't gonna say that, but that's immediately. I've been hanging around you too long.
it's so cool. I was feeling like 12 or 14 takes last night. It's sitting in the chair.
Hi,
It's like,
Melvin.
ow. So that was awesome.
But that's awesome because you have that all automated now. So that's one less worry, stress for you to have to deal with. So
Well,
I'm so proud of you.
it's not automatic. I have to
I know,
monitor
but
it. But
it makes your life a lot easier.
I know that I will have at least an hour before I need to move if I need to do something else, or I
Yeah.
keep actually cleaning out a tank while the other ones are filling up because I have
Hmm.
Carradino water, I have Neo Carradino, I have Super Carradino water, so I have to do them in whatever I need for my parameters. But it's just still is easier. It took so much pressure off. I didn't trip over hoses when I was doing these water changes. I still have to draw
Okay,
the water
Richard
out
says
manually,
glad
but
it's
that's
working.
fine. And thank you, Richard Riddles. He convinced me to do this.
And Ricky says, "Hey, Didi, sometimes it's not about the length, but rather the girth."
And RPMs count too.
Oh my gosh.
It don't
I
matter what
love you
Matt
guys.
said,
you got if it
"How
won't
about
start.
Matt said, how about less than an inch?"
Oh, ain't that cute? That's a cute little feller.
Oh my Lord! And Ricky said a little earlier, "I just wanted to say that I'm sad that the Queen has passed. Unfortunately, very somber here at work because of the devastating news."
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it is sad.
Unbelievable. Yes.
Long
she's
live the
You know,
Queen, as they would say. She was long
right.
lived, and her son is to be her successor. I know, like, my mom would be upset that her and my grandmother and all my aunts, like, they used to follow, like, British news
Yeah.
very closely. So my mom's
well,
upset about it too.
76 years in power there,
Yeah.
and
Thank you for stopping in,
she
Adele.
maintained a level of ladylikeness,
Yes, she did.
unlike me, that breaks down in
Yeah.
about 30 seconds. But that's a long time to stay like that.
It is.
In power,
Yes.
yeah, truly it is.
Her. That
And yes,
somebody.
Sylvia, you're right. Yes, I lost my
Oh,
train of thought. I'm sorry. Choo choo.
what do you want? What do you want?
Choo choo.
I'm at 666 and I've been there for a
Oh
week.
yeah.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh.
Somebody mashed a button somewhere.
I've been sitting there for a week.
You little devil, you.
Goodness.
Yeah. We love her. And
But I'm not even the one that wears the horns. Annette is.
yeah.
I'm waiting for her to be at 666, then it'll be appropriate. But hey, just reverse that, and hopefully soon enough I'll be at 999. Not that far away.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna be far away. Y'all make sure you get
No.
Roxanne. We've got to get her up to 1,000 for sure.
I'll get there eventually.
Up, it took a lot of hours and watching a lot of streams.
Exactly.
Hitting other communities. You got to go into other communities too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it is.
A lot of them streamed like 3 or 4 o'clock, and a lot of nights. That's what I did. But I gave them subs. They gave me some back. Of course, they disappear some here and there, and
Oh yeah.
I sure did. I spent about 4 months campaigning, because I don't live stream, So
yeah,
I had to do it the hard way. Doing the best I can.
And June, am I wicked or am I wicked good?
Yeah.
Probably just wicked. That's fine. But I'm so happy that you were able. Yes, and yes, thank you so much for that, guys. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, like Vibes has asked several times, please do so. We greatly appreciate it. Helps the algorithm push us out to a few more people. We just greatly appreciate it. Also, was there anything else? I'm so scatterbrained today because there's just so much going on this week. Does it matter? Not really. Okay, T-Bones.
I see.
This is Patricia
Patricia's here. Yep.
T-Bone's partner, can someone please help me? How long can fish live without a light? His small tank light blew and have been waiting 2.5 weeks for a light. Patricia, normally fish don't require light to survive, but if there's plants and stuff in there, the plants might start to die back until the light comes. But there should not be any issue with the fish living in that tank without a light if the plants are not real. unless there's a type of fish that I am unaware of that requires light. But it is so good to see you in here, Patricia. Thank you for joining
It
us.
is.
You guys,
Love
let's
you,
see.
Patricia.
And you can use simple, like if you have like a shop light or something, you can use that too. And in a jam, I've used just a standard uh, fish or lamp. I just took the shade off it and put it by the tank. But fish don't require light, so they'll be just fine. And they can wait longer if there's nothing in there that needs light, like the plants.
This is the one that I used for my bowl, just a little desk lamp, little $5 desk lamp.
Mm-hmm.
And the plants did okay too.
I've had them grown under shop lights. I've had them under the pendulum little thingies, little light bulbs that's just for the lamps. Like
just
sometimes just putting them
lights.
putting them a little closer to the window, although a lot of people say that's bad as long as it is a direct sun for hours on end where it heats your tank. It's not horrible. The plants actually appreciate it. I have some sunbeams that hit certain tanks, and where the sunbeams hit is where the plants grow the thickest in those tanks.
Now, there's lots of people with tanks in basements, so and a lot of them do not have a window, so and they live.
Right.
Silver Creek said lights are for plants and humans.
Yes.
Oh. I have not gone and gotten my barb footage.
Yeah. Fortunately, we don't have any barbs or any room to keep barbs at the moment. I mean, we don't have any bettas or anywhere to put a betta that it won't get eaten or picked on or it eats things. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to live vicariously through everyone else's videos. Or maybe I can animate some tiger barbs and send that in. She didn't say they had to be real. It could just be photos, and I can make it swim back and forth. A for effort.
Thank you, Babs. Babs is dropping those links. Thank you, Babs.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, what only Oscar said. So glad you carry on T-Bone's fish room. It's the best any of us would want. Yes.
Yes.
Also, yes.
Not only T-Bone, we lost T-Bone this week. We lost T-Bone. We lost T-Bone. Sorry, I can't even say it. We lost T-Bone, and we've also lost Tommy.
Tanks.
Tommy's Tanks, yeah. And just hope to keep their family in your prayers, thoughts. And Tommy was fantastic. I don't know if y'all watched him, but he is just one of the greatest. He was just a great part of our family here on YouTube.
And a good sense of humor and an awesome fish keeper. Yes. And his children put out a video just a couple of days ago, and they're going to be continuing on his fish room for him. And our hearts are with you guys, too. Your dad was a fantastic person.
Now, who always helped him with his videos? Who was that on the camera?
His daughter, Julia helped her. Yes.
She was something else. They related to each other, you know. Was, but I watched many of his videos.
Oh,
hello, Larry. Welcome.
Hey, Larry D.
Yes, he's gonna be greatly missed, just as T-Bone.
Yes, indeed.
Well, did you
welcome
have
to local
shipping report or anything?
Yes, I do. Wait 1 second. T-Bone said, thank you for your help. I was getting really stressed about it. I'm not quite sure what type of fish he has in this tank. Patricia?
Patricia, we're glad you're here. Yes.
Yeah, and we are more than willing to help you with anything you need involving the fishies or otherwise, even if you just want to talk to somebody. But if you need any help, like identifying the fishies, maybe trying to understand their care, if you can get a photo of them, and maybe if you want to email that photo to me or Didi or Mary or anyone in chat that wants to volunteer help identify these fishies for you, we can do that too. Get them up on the stream if we can't figure it out, but I'm sure that we'll be able to help you figure it out so you can feel more comfortable with them. Yes,
Absolutely.
the
We will
shipping
be.
report.
Kelly, it's hot.
There's Kelly. Hey, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Nice to see you in here, love. Okay, shipping report for this week was 100%. Another fantastic week. So, what does that mean, Miss Didi?
Great success.
Yes! Great success!
Right.
So, another successful week. I believe that makes 6 weeks in a row of 100%. We haven't had any fish losses recently, so that's very awesome. And last year was our first startup, like our startup for shipping as Pepler Creek Aquatics. So last year, I think we shipped out about 240 fish, and we lost one fish last year. And this year so far, I think we're up about almost eight. I think it was eight something, and we've lost a total of 10 fish this year.
Wow.
Some due to heat, some due to male issues, but
Yeah.
all have been made whole again. And we learn from our mistakes, but that
Right.
still
That's all you can
keeps
do.
our averages relatively within a very good percentage. I don't have it all marked down, but I think that's what we're up to. I really have to count up. The last I counted, we were at like 746 fish sold, and that was several weeks ago. So we should be well over the 800 limit. We might even be close to the 900. I'll have to check. I should have these numbers better down, but we're doing good, and we're happy with the way our shipments are working out. We're happy with how our heat busting packaging has worked. We've had great success with that as well throughout since we've been dealing with the heat wave this summer, and all of that's been really, really good. So, yeah, just onwards and upwards from there.
Onwards and upwards. You got it. That's the best you can do.
Yes.
And 3G was just asking me to make sure to talk to Father Fish and make sure he remembers T-bones. I'll do that, Greg. My phone just totally died out, so I will definitely do that. We'll get Father Fish on that for T-bone.
Yes. Thank you for helping me keep an eye on chat because I literally am like a squirrel over here. I still have Tiny Terry on the brain.
Squirrel.
Which last check-in, Tiny Terry's doing fantastic. Tiny Terry is a female, so Tiny Terry does not have homies. And she's basically off the formula. She really likes her heavy protein yogurt mixture and all of her little fruits and veggies. So she's doing really good with her little squirrely self. And they're going to start introducing her out into the wild in a cage out in the tree to get her used to the outdoors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Next week. So that's exciting. She gets to go outside for the first time to start being her own squirrel next week. So
Tiny Terry.
Doing awesome. So that's the Tiny Terry update.
That is wonderful, Roxanne. Oh.
And Larry D says that Foxy, the plants you all sent me are going gangbusters. That's awesome to hear, Larry. And yes, especially the floater, that cat tongue. Oh yeah, Sylvania minima, you're gonna have that for the rest of your life. But it's a lot easier to maintain than duckweed, as you could just scoop it up out of the tank and it's gone. But duckweed, like it's on you, it's on the wall, it's on whatever you touch, it's on whatever you will own.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's printed on your soul. But cat tongue, like you just scoop it up, you put it somewhere else, and it's like, okay, I'm happy here too. It's not so
I got a plant that I learned what the name of it was last night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the devil.
Uh-oh.
See how little it is?
What is that?
That is Wolfia. It feels like little grains. Like this is a piece of duckweed right here.
Not a piece of duckweed. One piece of duckweed. That's all it takes.
Others are this other little thing. They feel like dry grits in a way, but they're soft. It says they're a flowering plant. Of course, you'd have to have a microscope to see it.
Why would you do that on purpose?
But it must have come in on something that I bought. And
Yeah. Hello, Nana. Welcome.
it is pretty, but you can't pull anything out of here without having it all over everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Like now, I got to get a towel because you can't, and you can't get it off. It just you wipe it, it sticks to that, and you wipe it, it sticks to that, and and you just can't get rid of it.
I'm going to need you to send me some so I can look at it underneath my microscope. I need to
Right.
see it. Yes, Steven said wolf, yeah. And Lori said she's back from feeding. Yes, we do miss T-Bone.
Hey, Jimmy
The
P. Listen,
shoal feels there's definitely a void in the show without him. I miss T-Bone.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I want to make a
smoothie.
shout out, a special shout out to Lori. Jimmy P. and I are going to have her on our first. She's going to be our first guest on like a podcast. So you make sure to check it. Yes, we're going to have Lori on there, the mod with the most. We're going to get her up there and get her to share her tanks and her fish. And oh my gosh, she's got some cool stuff going on.
Very cool.
I will say
And,
the one cool thing about that plant over duckweed, you can kind of see through it a little bit, where duckweed kind of piles up and just gets more and more. So,
I'm sorry, my phone's ringing.
And Kelly says Wolfia outcompetes duckweed. Fun fact, it's very nutritious and high in protein. People cultivate it for food. Didi, make a smoothie. So Kelly is telling you to eat it.
You eat it.
I mean, the detritus worms in it will only be an added protein benefit. So,
Hey, just run it through the
Steven says
ninja.
yummy.
You'll never know.
And June says that she can't get over how beautiful the star sapphires are. Yes, June, they are such a beautiful fish. Oh, and I should also say that pretty soon, if you think the star sapphires are gorgeous, we're going to be putting the Borlei babies up on soon. They are 3/4 inches now. We're going to be listing them at 1 inch, and they are $8 an inch. So at 1 inch, they're $8. At 2 inches, they're 16. At 3, they're 24. As they size up, they price up. But they start out at 1 inch. They're so stinking cute. And when they're teeny tiny, they're so cute. Actually, let me see if I can share with you what the parents look like. These are the Gango, I want to say. If I said that right. I'm not the cichlid person Brian is, but I really adore these fish. These and the dragon blood OBs.
The starry cichlid thing, that was on one of Stephen P's fish things the other night.
Yeah. There's the star sapphire and then there's the starry night. They're not the same. Starry nights are bigger, they're meaner, and they are also beautiful. But they don't look the same as the star sapphires. The star sapphires are like a blue pattern with flecking or flaking or speckling. The males will get, the female will be like an intense blue with black bars, or some of them will fade out to be a more paler blue. But the starry nights, I believe, aren't those the black ones with the white spots? Only Oscar says she has starry nights. They're gorgeous too. Yes, but these are the ones that we'll be putting on the gut gills when they reach an inch. Which with these guys is probably going to be another week. They get big fast. When they're little, they grow really fast, very fast. But shipping season is coming to an end relatively soon, so we'll probably just have those up just for the very end of this shipping season. Our shipping season, our last week that we ship is the week before Thanksgiving. So you guys still have a few more weeks to get anything that you'd like off of our Get Gills website before we close shipping for the season. We do have some stuff listed on the Get Gills right now. Let me see if I can share our Get Gills with you, show you what we have listed there. And we also have some stock that is local pickup only. But we do have a bunch of people here that are local to us. So I will be mentioning on those as well.
Oh, T-Bone's had some blue dwarf gouramis.
Blue dwarf gouramis. Oh, yes, they're gorgeous. I can't talk. I really can't talk. I try, but it's not working. They are gorgeous. So what we have currently on the Get Gills website for right now is the Wild Mystery Snails singles. We have the Golden Mystery Snail singles. We also have Wild Mystery Snail packs. We have a few packs left of the Longfin Paleatus, the Sheldon Egbert siblings, but these guys are the next generation. We also had some standard chocolate bristlenose plecos, the Longfin chocolates, the Longfin albino bristles. We also have the super red bristle nose plecos available, and also Peppa Creek gift cards if anyone needs one. Let's see. Also, we are going to be listing. I'm going through the fill out orders of the CPDs for the wait list. So I'm going to finish out that wait list, and what is left after the wait list, I'll be listing those on the site as well. We will be listing the Kubute Rasboras juveniles as well, starting this weekend, and the numbers will up as they grow. I think we have about 300 fry, I want to say, of the Kubute. Same batch. They all hatched at the same time. Various different sizes. So as they grow up, we're listing the ones that are sizable to sell. So depending on this weekend, I'm going to go through the tanks, and depending on how many there are, I'm going to start listing those as well.
Nice.
See. What else? Chocolate Longfin albinos. Yes. Remaining CPDs, the Kubutes. Yes, and also if you guys purchase anything on the Get Gills, the Peppa Creek Aquatic Store on Get Gills, you can use code FOXY10 at checkout. You get 10% off your total purchase. Not a lot of people use that code, so please, we put it there for a purpose. Don't feel bad using that code. 10% won't hurt us, but it will help you. Please use the code when you make your purchases. Save you guys a little cash. Yes, FOXY10, FOXIE10. And you just put that in at the Get Gills checkout for 10% off. Okay, and we're also going to be putting the Redfin Borlei Juvies up there, the Kagongas. I'm saying that correctly. If Kenny was here, he would be correcting me heavily in chat. But for local pickup only, we have, we're starting to part ways with our angelfish. We're making more room for other breeding projects to come up and come through. So we are parting with our adult breeders of our gold angelfish pairs, our marble angelfish pairs, our smoky leopard angelfish pairs. We also have some subadult smoky leopards that are too large to ship, so those are also pickup only. We have large chocolate bristlenose plecos, large albino bristlenose plecos, and we have one wild pattern axolotl left that he is also too big for shipping, so he is also local pickup only. And he is adorable, and he really, really needs a home. So if anyone local is looking for any of those, feel free to message us, and we can get with you, coordinate pickup for those. So that's what we got going on as far as the fish pimp stuff. Lots of babies. Yeah, lots of babies everywhere. Let me see, go through chat. Am I missing anything? I'm sorry?
Patricia said she had to go to work. But thank you for everyone for their help.
But thank you for stopping in, Patricia. And we'd love to see you around more often if you'd like to join us.
Yes. Oh,
hello, Michael Long. Welcome.
Put it in the private chat.
And I'm not familiar with this name, so welcome, Don Boys Fishing. Welcome. Nice to see you this evening. Yes, Scotty, I did say $8 an inch for the poorly iciclid juveniles.
Yeah, $8 an inch. There you go, fellas. Now you know.
I knew you would love it, Miss Didi, and I knew that the guys in chat would enjoy me praising that as well.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Where's my tape measure? Oh, it looks like you're gonna owe me some money. Mary, oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
And it's gotta say, are you talking about fish? And 3G said you can actually put duckweed into a blender, make it into a paste, and spread it on wax paper, dehydrate it in the oven, and feed it like wafers.
Oh, nice, 3G.
I just throw it in the tank as is, and my goldfish gobble it up. But yeah, you can grind it down to make sure it can't like come back from the living dead.
I was thinking about putting it out there in my goldfish tub. Let's see, give it to him.
I put all my tank salad in the goldfish aquarium, and they eat it all gone. That's what I call the trimmings from all the tanks. I call it tank salad.
Right.
See, I'm at 6:32.
Sorry, I disappeared for a moment. My internet went completely down. Here I am back.
Lord.
And New Look Lost and said, Ricky, I went and got some footage at the logs today, but the smallest, longest siphon fish poop better watch him. Smallest, long. I like that. Smallest, long.
Well, you know, the little basters need to be about this long. They really do.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to stick it in.
That's right, Matt.
Yeah. And Only Oscar said, I'm collecting plecos, limited space, now need another fish room. I hear you, Only Oscars. We're running out of space, too. Like, we even, like, the second bathroom has been turned, like, ripped out and turned into a fish room. So we have a fish room there. We have a fish room in the bedroom. We have a fish room starting in the other bedroom. The whole living room's a fish room. We have another building that's going to be a fish room. And then we're going to build a fish room around that fish room.
Fish rooms, yes.
I hear it, yeah. There's not enough space for all the fish we need. I get you.
Oh, there's Alan too. Did you see what Alan
Hello,
just
Alan,
said?
welcome. Not yet. I'm not that far yet. Go ahead.
Oh, that's awesome.
What am I hearing?
Hip Hop said, weird question. Notice my dwarf brummies like to push my little bit of floating water sprite around. Are there any floating and mid-floating toys, like a better term for fish to push around?
Ooh, fish
floating, mid-floating toys.
You reckon maybe they're seeing some sort of little fish or something on there that they're actually picking out, and it's just
or maybe they're reading like the little infusoria that gathers around the roots of the floaters, or like snails or some fish. They do just like to play. I can't really think of anything besides like those betta toys and like mirrors and stuff. Like except for like floating moss balls, but those aren't really interactive. I'm not sure. Maybe Chad could help you out with that. Chad, is there any like floating, not ridiculous looking toys for fish to play with? It's a good question. I have no idea.
I have those floating things that you hook like different greens and stuff in. What do you call it? Oh gosh, I can't even think. Hold on. I have them here somewhere.
Yes,
it's like a little floating ball. Yeah, it's like a floating ball, and you can put like your spinach or different lettuce.
Oh, like those
in
little
it,
feeder balls? Yeah.
Yes, the feeder balls. There you go.
Very nice. Oh, chat really jumped. It didn't just jump, it like scroll jumped. It's never done that before.
Right.
Am I that far behind?
Look at Craig being so coy with his better half. Put it on blast.
I need 20 new tanks, hint to my better half, Belinda.
Right.
Well, for 20 tanks, she better be your best half.
Belinda, are you paying
your
attention?
bestest half? Oh, Belinda, can you hear us? He needs 20 more tanks. Kelly has 2-1. And Kelly said, who won the Kubotera scores on Gina's stream? Kelly, that was Mexicali Fishkeeper won them.
Oh,
And then
Kelly.
an anonymous donor also gave Gina $100 to spend at any store she wanted, and she gave out 2 gift cards
Wow.
to our Pepper Creek Aquatic store, which was
Oh, that's awesome.
so
That's
stinking awesome of
awesome.
her and so super cool of the anonymous donor. So thank you so much for that, guys. That truly, truly helps a lot, a lot. So like other people can buy the coupoutes too this weekend if they want to, as they're listed. So that was really cool. That was an awesome play.
Oh,
Good
Alan
job,
just
Gina.
got his first bed of fish, and man, he is beautiful. Alan,
Awesome.
he is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, everybody needs a bed of fish. Everybody.
And Shane says, super late today. My apologies. At curbside waiting for a new rack, and they ran out of the 36 by 18, so they gave me a 48 by 24. Yeah, I can work with that. For the same price, if they did it for the same price, then fantastic. And hello,
Right.
Shane. Welcome, and no worries.
Hey, Shane.
Let's see. God bless the Queen. Yes, correct. Chat Kitty. Oh my goodness. I need to voice this. I can never. Google mods hate me. One, because my name is like sounds like a sex bot. Like I've been like told that, and I've had confirmation of that from Google team, and I'm not changing my name. But then, like, I'm extra heavily monitored in chats when I type, so I have to be extra, extra good. And when I try to talk to Kelly about Fat Kitty, Google Mods blocks me all the time for writing fat. And it's just, that's the cat's name. So I have to abbreviate it out to FK, and then it goes through. So I can abbreviate it for a 4-letter word, and that's fine. But I can't say Fat Kitty without being blocked.
You'll have to do it PHA.
That's ridiculous. That's so stinking ridiculous.
Oh, it is. It's so funny.
Oh, Matt. Oh, goodness. And Alan G says that he just got vernacular mating his calcio shrimp that he got.
Oh, gosh.
Shrimp and bee. They came extremely well packed, insulation fiberglass type and styrofoam. They were stood at the heat at 90 degrees. Nice.
Man, he's
The
got
giggle
some nice
monsters.
shrimp, you guys. I'm trying to get him to
He
share
is
more
a
on
shrimp
YouTube.
porter as well. He's
Yes,
also a
he
shrimp
is.
porter, Miss Didi. You and him should talk if you don't yet. Yes,
I don't
3G.
know
The
him, really.
The fish room technically
Oh, my
does have
phone
a
died.
fish room because the second bathroom is in the bedroom, and the second bathroom is now with a fish room, and the bedroom's also a fish room. So that is a fish room within a fish room.
That's a fish
Within
room
a
in a
fish
fish
room.
room. Oh, my phone died. Sorry, guys.
Oh no,
Ah,
it's okay. Yes, fish
I
rooms
can't see the
everywhere,
chat.
Kelly. Ellen too. They got 5 boxes packed with fry from last week. Craig says awesome. And Killer Kitty says co-op has bloodworm feeder. I think it floats, but not sure. Jimmy P says he's seen folks use ping pong balls. Hopefully in the fish tank.
Ping pong balls.
Craig said she said yes. Yay!
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 Oh,
Whoop,
So
whoop.
20 more tanks
Uh-oh,
it
there
is.
went my phone. That's right. 20 more tanks.
3G, that's exactly what I was thinking one time in Bangkok. And now my channel's gonna get like totally deleted because I said the name of that place.
No, never.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I can't see the chat, y'all. Sorry.
Craig said she just rolled her eyes, ladies. Oh no, that
Right.
means yes.
like, okay.
Oh,
And
no,
Alan thinks
Concha.
that he purchased his first betta fish. He's in love.
Oh, he's
Such a great
beautiful,
personality.
guys.
It's blue and white
Oh, wow.
butterfly betta.
He's so pretty. He's got like the white
Mhm.
rimmed fins on him. He's like blue and white. Oh, he's so pretty. So pretty.
Why can everyone else type the word fat, but I can't? I don't get this.
I know, right, Matt? Look, my phone just totally died.
And
not my
Autocorrect
earbud.
always try to change it to Fast Kitty. And
Right.
Kelly said he's not very fast. So that's not correct. Liquid Zoo said, hey, Didi, now that you finally logged into fishham.link, shall I mark you as going to Keystone Clash?
Hell to the yeah.
Oh
Woohoo!
yeah, and Matt, make sure. Hey Matt, make sure you drop your link for people to join the Patreon to help support you with what you do with the Fish Fam link, please.
Yes, yes. In fact, when we post our links in the description, they're only fishfam.link links, unless otherwise we can't.
Right.
Hello, Aquaballs, welcome. No shame in his game, Kelly says.
No shame.
Al says, what else
Hey
would that
George,
mean? Well,
there's balls. Hey George.
I'm not going there because it's still before 8. But you know, Al.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to have to be what we call him from now on. Miss TD is PHAT. Bring it back to the FUBU days.
Yeah.
FUBU. Let's see, is there anything on the list else that I wanted to make sure? Because we can't run over tonight because there's a game on tonight and kickoff is at like 7:15. So I cannot
Yes.
run over. We need to be on time. No derail start football. So I think, yeah, I think I have said everything I wanted to say as far as like Pika kills and the local pickup fishies. And I just want to reiterate that if you guys have any footage of tiger barbs or T-bone, please get them
Yeah.
into the metal heads, which you can find their email at fishram.link by the 19th, so that they have a week to work on that in memoriam video to get it together. And then I guess a week after the 19th or so, they will be showing the in memoriam video. So looking forward to seeing that. And I also want to say just thank you again to Gina so much. And congrats to her for getting to 200 subs.
Yes,
And so much
congratulations.
more for her. And here's to the next 200, girl.
That's awesome. We got to get Roxanne up to 1,000 subs, you guys. Come on, we need to push this.
Hey, I just hit a magical number. There's only like the next step is 777, right?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna make it. Oh, that's awesome.
Nula Clausen says, fat kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. And Kelly says, no organism does less work.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love it. Why? This is not even fair. Like, he just wrote it 58 times. And I can't write it once. I just get that red little ping and it just shows up in gray like your comment has or error.
Oh, there's Darlene. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Darlene.
Hello, Darlene. Welcome. Darlene says, I don't see the reservoirs and giggles under Public Creek. Are they listed under something else? No, Darlene. They're going to be listed this weekend. I have to go through the waiting list of who's still waiting on the CPDs, and after those orders are filled, I will be listing the rest of those, and I'll also be starting to put the Kubotes on this weekend as well. So look for them to be up probably Saturday morning. I'll have them up. I'll set it up Friday night, and I'll put them up Saturday morning. The hardest part is I still have to get a photo of those darned Kubotes. And wouldn't you know it, fish don't sit still. So,
No, you're kidding.
So it's very hard, but I have a lot of neon green blurs photos.
Yeah, they move all the time.
They do. They're very active. They're very gentle. They're peaceful, but they are very active.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't want to pair them with any fish that don't like a lot of activity in their tank because it'll stress them out. But they don't harm anything. They just like to swim.
I just got
that's my train of thought.
an important message from the Amazon Team ID.
Okay.
Security alert. Access to your Amazon account limited due to unusual activity.
Right.
New Zealand on a mobile Safari phone. And
Oh no.
to restore my account, I can click right here to a Biz app, free app service, and verify my account within 24 hours, or your Amazon account will be terminated permanently.
I know.
Sounds
Hey,
legit. I recommend you click that link, Miss Didi.
Yeah,
right.
oh, please don't let them cancel my order for 52 dildos or something.
Ricky said, okay, guys, fishfam.link is a great website, but it doesn't run itself. So if you can, please help by becoming a patron. And yes,
Right.
Ricky's right.
Yes.
And if
Fishfam.link
I can
does
do
not
it,
run
you can do
itself.
it.
I'm a patron.
Me too.
If we can do it, you can do it. Come on, help
Exactly.
me
We're all
out.
patrons. So
You could be a
Right.
patron too.
yes.
Oh, and hey, Jimmy, Jay Oliver, how are you?
And
Yeah.
welcome. Nice to see you on here this evening, Jay Oliver. And also, I wanted to say that, did you know Fish Fam Christmas is coming?
I know.
It's
Right
not
around the
that
corner.
far away. If you guys, Fish Fam Christmas is now a YouTube channel. So if you are not subbed to Fish Fam Christmas to keep up on all
Time
the information that you need to find out for the Fish Fam Christmas event, please do so. Mods, if you can drop the Fish Fam Christmas channel link, I greatly appreciate that. And I'd like to announce that the Hot Mess Express is signed up for Fish Fam Christmas. So at
Yay!
some point, the Santa, whoever, maybe Santa or one of Santa's elves, will be making a
Thanks,
stop
Matt.
right here on the Hot Mess Express. So I'm so excited to have Santa back for a second year.
Oh, it's gonna be even better this year. It's gonna be
Did
so
you know
exciting.
that Fish Fam Christmas has its own channel on fishfam.link? So when you go
Yes.
in there, you can see the Google spreadsheet, you can see the
Oh, awesome.
tools, you can see the links to Instagram,
Even better.
Facebook.
Right.
I mean, it's there. It's all right there.
It's all there.
Verily is
That's
saying
right.
she's having a
Thank
hard,
you.
can hardly hear Didi. Is everyone else having the same issue? Is Didi hard to hear, or are we just too loud?
I
It
hear
could be
okay,
everything.
but I don't know what other people sounds good to me.
Yeah,
And Nana says, Didi, your volume's a bit low.
I haven't changed anything, and I don't know how really, but we'll see what I can
Me.
do.
No, I think you sound fine too. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's just the StreamYard being weird.
Okay. Well,
I'll put it
Stephen
up as
and
a
both
smidge.
Lisa and Matt say that she's low, so
Okay.
Didi's half
How
the
do I?
volume. But see, to me, y'all are extra loud tonight, but I thought it was just me. So,
I'm always loud.
I don't know how to turn.
now?
I don't know how to turn myself down. I know how to turn StreamYard on and off. I know how to upload videos, and I know how to press the wrong button.
Do we know anybody with a birthday?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness! I think we do. Isn't it Vision's birthday today?
Hey Vision. Happy birthday.
Vision! Happy birthday. I don't think I've seen him in here this stream. Is he even in here? Well, I don't care, because you know what, Vision? We love you.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
That was
So
so cute.
happy birthday, Vision Tank Chicks, and a happy early birthday to Ricky De Hoyos. Tomorrow is his birthday, his 87th birthday. So happy early birthday, Ricky! And Vision. I figured it was time to make a standard birthday greeting for everybody, so I don't have to sing anymore. I think
I
it
love
went
it.
well.
And it has switched. It's going back to my computer thing. It's dropped my mic.
Oh. You sounded good to us on this end, but StreamYard really throws off things, and I know it hears through YouTube. Like YouTube will hear it differently.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I'm doing good, and I'm like freezing and all kind of stuff.
And Nana was in top chat. Oh my goodness, we only have 2 minutes already. Yes, Jack and Dan, yes. Welcome, guys. Hello.
Love you guys.
Yes, we are at a magical number, and we are trying to rise above that. So if anyone has not subbed to that chance, please get me off that number.
Right.
I'd appreciate it. Like, take one away even. Come on.
Come on, do something.
That number
right.
makes me... It would be okay if that number... Sorry, my microphone was just stuck on my cleavage. It wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't stuck at that number for like a week. Oh, goodness. And Ricky says, feels great to finally turn 87.
87. All right.
Well,
Ricky.
you know Ricky's got that Benjamin Button, right?
Right. Look at Matt says he'll unsub. Give that number. Matt.
Thanks, Matt. You're a doll.
Right.
Oh no, only light and love here.
Right.
But let's do, since we're so short on time, we only have 1 more minute until KG, and I don't want to step on their toes. Let's just do hashtag choo choo over to KG tonight. So just choo choo for KG Tropical Stream. And I want to say just thank you to everyone that's been here with us this evening. It's always so awesome to have you guys here with us each and every evening, each and every Thursday evening. We greatly appreciate you guys. You can tell I need to eat dinner already, and football's about to start, so we need to get going. Mary, Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head off for this evening?
No. Just as always, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you for being here with us, and we enjoy the company. We enjoy the friendship and the love. So that's it. Love you guys.
Yes. And thank you so much to my two fantabulous co-hosts. I love you guys so much. You make this so much easier being here and helping me through this. And just having some fantastic ladies to laugh with. I love you guys so much.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you so much to the mods that do all the hard work in chat, slinging those links and all the random things we talk about. Greatly appreciate the hard work that you do, keeping us and chat safe and happy. Thank you to chat, the current viewers, the lurkers, and the rewatch crew. We love each and every one of you, and we can't wait to be back here with you next week here on the Hot Mess Express. But like I say, at the end of every live stream, your loved ones, call them tonight. Let them know you love them. Hold them close, give them a hug and a kiss if you're fortunate enough to have your loved ones close to you. And just let them know that you love them, because tomorrow is never promised. Today is a gift, a present, and please use it. And just always, it never hurts to be a little kind. And I love you guys.
Right.
See you all next Thursday, right back here for the 73rd installment of the Hot Mess Express. And until then, you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you over at KG with hashtag Choo Choo. Love you.
You too.
Bye, guys.
Here is her mom milk. Here is her baby milk.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?